All right, everyone, welcome back to Calorie Blasters. Today we're going to be talking about food and do you love it? Do you love it enough? And why do you love it so much? You know, a lot of people see food as a coping mechanism. I've said this on many a video. People eat food to, get over the stresses of life, a hard day at work or a hard day at school or, difficult transitions in life. And rather than just face those head on and be strong, be resilient, they rather resort to food to help them get over it. It's almost like a crutch. Eating is like a crutch that help people get from one stage or one step in their life to the next, because they don't have the wherewithal to stand up and face those challenges in life. So people resort to making those decisions and those choices at the wrong times of the day. For example, eating unhealthy food, fatty foods, cakes, desserts, and things like that in the evening, or even eating in the evening just because they feel bad when they come home from work or they come home from school or they've got rejected, and so this helps them to get over that. But I'm asking you, do you love yourself or do you love food? You have to choose one or the other in this modern world. Because you know what? Foregoing dinner for the sake of getting in shape or being healthier is a worthwhile decision to make. And a lot of people, what they do is they go through this life, and they don't realize that they don't need the food. They don't need to eat that, especially if you live in a modern society. You get enough calories throughout the day. Enough to survive on. They're keep in mind, they're children in developing countries, in some countries where maybe they might eat once a day, maybe not that. They still have to go to school. Some of them even have to go to work, and they still get through it. So if they can get through it in a society where they might not have everything that they might need, then how about us in a modern society, in the developed world? Why do we feel that we need to overeat? Why do we feel that we need that extra piece of cheesecake? Why can't we put the fried chicken down? Why can't we stop cooking with grease? Why every time we claim to make a healthy food choice, we choose a salad, but we put lots of salad dressing on top of the salad? Right? It's almost as if we can't bring ourselves to make the right choice in terms of what we're eating. And instead, we're trying to find every excuse, every reason to want to indulge in eating fatty foods. It's almost like we have, in a sense, a death wish, or that we're inviting this into our decision making, so that we're choosing the wrong things, making the wrong choices, and not trying to get towards our ideal selves. So what does that mean? We're eating things that we shouldn't eat. We're not exercising. We're not taking care of ourselves. We're spending our time, instead of trying to get a six-pack, or instead of trying to get a higher salary, or trying to work or get a better education, we're spending our time watching TV, sitting on the couch, taking it easy, trying to avoid all of the challenges, trying to avoid putting ourselves in a position where we might have the opportunity to be successful. This is the result of modern conditioning, brainwashing almost, that you see on the TV with these commercials, with the food, with modern with TV that sort of portrays this fantasy where life should be easy, and that if things are not easy, that there must be something wrong with us. So we look for coping mechanisms.